we on? Okay, I think so. Alright, so we have kind of finished the main game. This episode 5 here was added again. It wasn't in the original GBA version that came out in Japan. It was added starting with the DS re-release. And it does introduce us to at least one new character that is kind of a recurring character in the series as well. The hell? The hell just happened? It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. February 22nd, 10:02. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. There you are, finally! Oh, where have you been? Hello. My sister's trial's tomorrow. Who are you? Doesn't matter who I am, it only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney, Mia Fey. I'm not Mia, but... you're not Mia Fey, are you? I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here. So you are the coffee boy? Oh my god, really? Really, lady? I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney. Right. Wait, you're the Phoenix Wright? Oh, here we go. The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Okay, thank you. Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though. That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody. Well, thanks a lot. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney? Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. What's your deal, Phoenix? What? I'm sorry, you'll have to try elsewhere. Please! I'm out of time! But, please, you have to help! It's my sister. Having flashbacks, huh? Maya? Could it be? Okay, I'll hear you out. Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator. Scientific investigator? Okay. Emma, was it? So, you're a scientific investigator? Yes, that's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy, or maybe just young. Young? I'll be 16 years old this year. Oh, I see. Wait, 16? I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known, at my age no less. Great, another ultimate detective. That's just what we need. So what exactly is your current position then? Well, legally speaking, I guess you call me an 11th grader? But I'm ready to do my job, at my age no less. Great, another future professional in training. So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, huh? Excuse me! I'm not a child, I'll have you know. Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one. I believe investigation should be done scientifically. She kind of does, Coolio. If you put that hat on her, she does kind of look like it. Don't you? Yeah. I sure can't fault her lack of enthusiasm. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. Your sister? I see, so she's been wrongfully accused, huh? I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. I guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. So, what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow? My sister didn't do it! She wouldn't stab someone with a knife! She wouldn't! So it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. And there's a witness. Just talk to her. You have to talk to her. Right. Suppose I will. I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but... Man, you've been out of it for a while. Mia's been dead for months at this point, hasn't she? That's interesting. How would she know Mia? My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school. So they went to the same school, huh? She always told me to go to Mia if I ever need a defense attorney. And, well, I need one. Incidentally, Mia's a woman. Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's. You think? I don't know of a lot of men named Mia. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. What's that reaction? Oh, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kinda hate her. Uh-huh. But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? They died in a car accident when I was little. Oh. I'm sorry. Okay, well. Flash the badge. See this? This is my attorney's badge. Ah, well, I've never seen a real one before. You're the first one who's actually been interested in mine, believe me. Its composition is mostly silver. The gold plating is flaking a little bit. She analyzed it, scientifically. There doesn't appear to be any corrosion due to sulfides. I give you $50 for it. I wasn't trying to sell it to you. Sorry, but it's not for sale yet. Okay, detention center then? I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister. No excuses. Or did you not want a raise this year, Understood, ma'am. What was that about? Is that her? Hi, Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory's failing. Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Oh. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Ah, my reputation precedes me. Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry, what exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana. Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. You're a prosecutor? Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma. Lana. I mean, they're just like... Something wrong, Mr. Wright? There's something you should know from the start, which is, the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Wait, but the suspect is... me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright? Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m. That's quite specific. It was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot of the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk. Classy. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed, as it were. Well, that's just great. So, who is the victim? An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Oh. What, Mr. Wright? What does it mean? Well, it means... the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. I hope not, Gumshoe. Like I said, he was one of the good ones. They'll use any means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. So you're the chief prosecutor? That is correct. I am responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. So are you even Edgeworth's boss? I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. That's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't. Lana, what happened to your hand? Oh yeah, you're right, it's bandaged. Oh, this. I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is. See, you're still just flat out admitting to it. Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia. Hey! It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students. Different? She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Excuse me? Oh, I bumped the right mouse button again and skipped it. I was the best there was. I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. Sounds a bit different when Emma says it. Well, Mr. Wright? Excuse me? As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None. But Lana... Is this true? And why? Why are you doing this to me? Oh, right. Does it show a backlog? Doesn't look like it does. Nope. Just shows the profiles. Never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So, how can you say you did? Yeah, is she trying to cover for someone, or what's going on? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. Oh, dear. Oh. Mr. Wright. Yes? I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed, after all. The case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana's confessed to the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here, and I'm gonna find out what. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. About what? My sister. She's not always like that, you know. I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her. See, I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... Well, maybe not. Maybe not what? It sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we? Okay. So, this is the lot where it all happened? Looks like they're still investigating. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. Hey everyone, keep up the good work. Hey, what are you thinking? Well, they're gonna be my coworkers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello. Actually, there is. You know, attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying not to stand out too much here, see? Hey there! So if I can go and notice your partner? Partner? What the fuck? McCree, get back to Overwatch, okay, please? Oh my god. What do we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose from the ranch. Is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them noggets tied down, partner. Mr. Marshall. Marshall looks more like a sheriff to me. Yeah, or Wild Arms wannabe. Look at here, Bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my gang's gold strike, see? Strike? This is our claim, our territory, with a mother load of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know a dream's the cat guy in the desert dream? You wanna? What's this guy talking about? You head along home now. Happy trails, Bambina. Okay. Yeah, you got... Was that a hombre, a friend of yours? Kind of, sorta. Yeah, he's a detective. Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. Oh boy. Takes all sorts. Well, that happened, yes. Okay, we gotta examine the stepladder. Oh, a ladder. That's a stepladder. What's the difference? In scientific terms, please. Yes, she's Hat Kid now. Okay. Like I said, this is technically Emma's introduction to the series, but she'll also be another recurring character a few times throughout the series. Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright. This all seems so horribly familiar now. Look, a door. This must mean something. I'm not sure that doors mean anything. No, it won't open. A mysterious lock. I fail to see what's mysterious about it. Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more. Let's finish our investigation, shall we? Look, a stylish glass-walled room. Very nice. See the whole parking lot from in there. It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe? What part of that says cafe? Huh? Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later. I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard office. You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day. Too bad they don't have a test for common sense. Ouch! Phoenix with the sick burn. What's this? A wallet. Excuse me, officer? Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing over to the police. I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket. How is that scientific? Foldable wallet found at the crime scene. There seems to be something inside. Oh? Like what? I'm called a Dewey already, and at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay? By the way her eyes are sparkling, I can tell she's been waiting for this. Okay. Now, look at the court record. Okay? You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now, let's start examining from every angle. Okay, this is the part that was... Like I said, this particular case was first introduced in the DS re-release of the game, and I think this is where we're gonna start seeing some of the new mechanics that were introduced to take advantage of this. Yeah, we can rotate. Look, I think there may be a clue here. Check it out with a press of the enter key. This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID number 5842189. See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful? I guess, although I don't see what science has to do with this. Okay. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. I guess I gotta be on my toes from now on. Not quite the same phone number, but close. Oh, what? Oh, I see a tape line. Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is. Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. Oh, hi again, McCree. The sheriff. Like I said before, this here's our claim. Best be moseying along. Unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. Oh, scary. Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car? Well, the little filly's got a good nose on her. Wonder who rides that red Mustang with a body in her saddle, eh? Please. No problem, partner. About time for victuals anyway. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prospector's office. Might just find you a cerveza you like. Prospector's office? Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter? Note to self. Look up Vittles, Saloon, Cerveza. Maybe you should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like, just keep your paws off our claim. Right. Great. Great. Maybe there's some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out. Excuse me. Are you two all set? Us? Oh, hello? What's this? She couldn't be. You're selling lunches? Here? This is a crime scene. Hello. Half and half, was it? Oh, thanks? And you, sir? Yes? Some crunchy goodness coming at ya. Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. Yeah, with your little onigiris on your hat. Kind of cute, actually. This area's off limits to anyone without clearance. Especially passers-by. Or you officers. No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even my days as the cough-up queen are over. Cough-up? Huh? No, maybe I'm kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on. Yeah, somebody calling yourself the cough-up queen. Maybe I shouldn't be trusting your bento boxes. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets. Secrets? Dear me, you are a slow one, aren't you? I'm referring to the murder. The stabbing of that detective. What? And what does she... A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. Oh, is she the witness? You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about? Please, cough-up queen, tell us what happened. The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. In what way? Yes, ma'am. She means it. Somehow I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was gonna happen. Just like I knew the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Destiny? Was yesterday special for some reason? You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of inequity. English, please! Evil ones? Prosecutors. They have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors' convention yesterday. I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil? Young miss, mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen. Ew. The most heinous of all the evil ones, the one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Are you talking about... Really what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear, this lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. So, what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Star? It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Skye wield that knife so? Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. Really, it was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Skye's knife? Wait a second, you know Lana Skye? Of course, quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? She always travels light. Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? Indeed. Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? Any affiliation of Kurikyo? I don't know. I'm not seeing any at the moment. I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. Huh? Wait. Okay, here we go. Sorry, my Twitch page was messing up. Ah, yes, she does speaks the same kind of purple prose he does. Yes, that's a bit of a good point. For some reason, the box lunches are hid here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? No. Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind you can only tell someone who's tried General Tso's Trilobite lunch set. General Tso's Trilobite? That's a new one. Never mind, you win. I don't even want to appreciate part of a Trilobite's flavor. Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? See the security room over there? The glass-walled booth? I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance. So, to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here. Useful analysis? Not. Did you have a bad experience with a prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility. Hostility? Huh, perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike. The bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kinda like 10-day-old clams in the chowder. I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past? That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning. Oh, damn it. My finger again touched the... That is really sensitive. My finger touches the right mouse button and it'll just skip dialogue. I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. About this card. Lunchland vendors only accept cash, no cards. Right, a lot of them do, but for whatever reason, this one doesn't. Especially not a card belonging to someone else. No, this isn't a credit card, it's an ID card. Belongs to a detective. And you're showing this to me, the lunch lady? Why? That's like showing a fine honeyed ham to a detective. Why do I always feel like I'm being mocked? A defense attorney must be able to fight. How about you? Do you think you can win? How about tickling Lunchland's Pickle Supreme lunchbox? Excuse me? Wow, it's really crunchy. Box of pickles? Kind of a sad lunch if you ask me. Yeah, and I am not a fan of pickles, so yeah, you can go you can dump that one down the toilet where it belongs. Is there anything else? This is where the cars leave the lot. The air on the ground makes it look more like an entrance. What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit. Maybe it's both. Aha! The theory of relativity. What? Gotta write this down. Oh, hey, Mr. Wright? Maybe you know, what was Mr. Relativity a German, or was he British? Mr. Relativity, are you sure that was his name? Anywhere else I can go? An oil drum. Looks like it was filled with water. It's heavy. I can't budge it. The drum over here is on its side. Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout. I think you'll probably just get arrested. Heck, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested. What? I'm not suspicious. We already... What's this? This wall's in the way. It's got a faucet for water. Wait, I know. This wall's merely a facade hiding the truth. This is no wall, but a water tank. I fail to see how it makes a difference either way. Oh wait, what's this? Okay, that's not working. Okay, I'm not missing anything, am I? Do I still need to enlarge and enhance? I feel like I tried to, but I'm not seeing anything. How did I move to the other side of the garage before? It doesn't seem to be giving me that option anymore. Oh wait, I didn't come here yet. Okay. This is the kind of room that screams, I can do the job. Quite change from your office, really. What's that supposed to mean? Thanks. Look, there's a trophy or something here. Trophy? What, that shield? Takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk. Phoenix Wright. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? That voice. Yeah, it's Edgeworth. Long time no see, Edgeworth. Oh, Mr. Edgeworth! You know him from somewhere? Of course! I'm his biggest fan! Even though you just called him a stuck-up jerk. My sister introduced us once, and, Right, her sister is the chief prosecutor, after all. Well, what brings you here? I warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. No, did I? No! It was just Mr. Right here. Don't throw me under the bus! We're just here to investigate a murder case. Murder? A body was found in this nasty, bright red sports car in the parking lot. That would be my car. Would it? Oh dear, Emma, you're just digging yourself deeper. What? Oh, your car? I'll say one thing, she certainly can scream. So the body was found in your car. Go ahead and say it, right? You think I did it, didn't you? No, I don't. No. After you went through all the trouble to help me last year, no less. No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Oh, wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean, wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then? Yes, sir, Emma Skye. It's nice to meet you again. Now, that didn't sound forced at all. Ah, now I remember. You've really grown. I'll admit it was a surprise for me, too. To think that my own car had become the scene of a murder. More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. I can understand. Wait, what did you say? Lana Skye is the chief prosecutor. The top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. You? Mr. Edgeworth? I see. To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. What do you mean? Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? What kind of rumors? Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it. Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident. What? That's crazy! Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life. Impossible to stop. But some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. Toys? That bronze shield? There's gotta be a story behind that one. Chief Prosecutor Sky, yes, we first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. That's right, I remember. 2 years ago. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person. I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. Then why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. Your knife? What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon? Oh dear, this is not looking good. To be specific, it was the knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. Traces of the victim's blood, no prints. Edgeworth? What? Are you sure you didn't do it? Come on, can't you take a joke? Yeah, this is totally a perfect time to be joking around with shit like this. By the way, I noticed your Steel Samurai figurine there in the back. I think there has been some stuff that indicates Edgeworth is a low-key fan of the Steel Samurai. You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright. It's against my policy to discuss evidence with the defense, especially with you. He doesn't like you much, does he, Mr. Wright? Nah, with Edgeworth, it's never personal. It's all about winning tomorrow. Say, Edgeworth, I was wondering about this. Mr. Wright! Huh? What? Are you sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth? Oh, he'll take it for sure, won't he? Wish I could be on the same side as Mr. Edgeworth. But then my sister will be found guilty. If she sighs any deeper, I'm gonna start getting depressed. Okay. I've been wondering, what the heck is this? It has a big K on it. Oh, prosecutors. Huh? What's that? It's the King of Prosecutors trophy. King of Prosecutors? It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What, so? So that K, that's... K stands for king? Yeah, you got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing. King of Prosecutors. Kind of like Employee of the Month, only better. So that's the King of Prosecutors shield, huh? Well done, Edgeworth. You must be proud to be the King of Prosecutors. He doesn't sound like he is. Congratulations, King of Prosecutors! Please stop saying that. That still doesn't explain one thing. Why is the tip of the shield broken off? That's an interesting observation to make. Wow, this jacket's even lacier than the usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket. Lucky jacket, right. Never seen him wear it. I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty. I'll take a picture. She's getting way too excited about this. My, what an amazing bouquet. Just right for Mr. Edgeworth. No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead, Wendy. Oh no, Wendy old... Is that old bag? She... Yeah, we saw she had a thing for Edgeworth. Wendy. I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh no. No. Messiah, a giant steel samurai. Wow, I want one. There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place, Wendy. Oh, yeah, it's freaking old bag. I don't think so. I'm sorry, Edgeworth. I'm so sorry. Oh, cute, what a pretty tea set. I got more for the instant tea bags myself. Amazing. The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend. What an exquisitely splendid concoction. There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far. A work desk. Quite tidy as one would expect. What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well I can see my own reflection. Huh? Strange. Why did I just see Detective Gumshoe? Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir. Don't. He'll sue you. Yeah, what was that all about? Hey, a chessboard. I'm not too up on my chess, but it looks like blue's in a bit of a tight spot. The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn. Those horses are mounted knights. The swords have really sharp edges. Check out that poor pawn. His head's kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? Edges surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. It's nothing. Oh, Edgeworth. These are all case files? They're all stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder. Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights. He must have someone get them for him. Oh, Dick. Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? I must say this case report so closely. He's so cool. You wouldn't say if you saw him swinging bullets up on that ladder? I wonder. Mr. Edgeworth has such a comfy sofa. Sofas like this make me want to curl up and take a nap. Bet he pours over his case files here until the wee hours of the morning. Then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves, and goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow. I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth working. I'll bet in the morning he has sofa hair and little creases in his cheek from the seams. Yeah, we're at least Emma is. She's running around his office commenting all this stuff. Presumably he's still here listening to all this talking. Soft air is cool. Okay, wait a sec. Hey, check it out. There's a metal plate here. Looks like the names of all the previous recipients are engraved on it. Wow, one guy's listed a bunch of times. Von Karma. I guess he must be a foreigner. No. I think I know who that is. Wherever he's from, he must have been an amazing prosecutor. I'd like to meet this Mr. Von Karma sometime. When she says the thing, it does kind of have a ring to it. This must be the victim's blood, right? Either that or Edgeworth cut himself peeling an apple. What's Edgeworth doing with a knife like this anyway? Hey, maybe he spends his weekends roughing it in the wild. Edgeworth in the wild. I think my fruit peeling theory is more likely. Hey Kane, I always pictured him as an outdoorsman. Now there's a scary thought. I'm not sure what to present at this point. Okay, nobody here. Let me see. What do I need to do here? Yeah, that's not working. Damn, you know what? Give me just a second. I'll be back in just a few minutes.